My name is Mark Milner, and I am a partner at Goldman Eye in Palm Beach Gardens, Florida. My discovery of mechanical dry eye occurred as I was setting up our algorithm on dysfunctional tear syndrome, and I realized that dry eye disease isn't just simply a problem with quantitative tear film, meaning a low tear volume. Dry eye can also be from an abnormal tear film where you have tears, but they're either unhealthy or they're not getting to the location that they need to. And one of the classic examples is what we call conjunctiva chalasis, or mechanical dry eye. And that's where you have a redundant conjunctiva, usually from a problem in tenons. As we get older, we lose tenons, and the conjunctiva becomes redundant. So what it does is it sits on the lid margin, prevents the tears from actually getting into the fornix and really coating the whole surface of the eye, the ocular surface. And when the tears don't get into the fornix, they tend to run onto the face. So people may complain of tearing. Plus, that redundant conjunctiva is externalized and actually can become dry and desiccated from being exposed to the environment. So it's a great question, right? I think when somebody comes in and they have similar complaints, my eyes feel dry, it's very hard to know dry is such a complex disease. So what we want you to do is really focus in on some of the specifics of the history. If they say they feel dry but they're teary, think about something that may be mechanical dry where the tears are not getting to the surface. Also, using things like glycine green and rose bengal are really helpful to look at staining of the conjunctiva where it may be exposed in conjunctiva chalasis or mechanical dry eye. And when you see that, you know that you have a redundant conjunctiva. Also, looking at with a fluorescein light with fluorescein and with a blue light, you'll end up seeing that rugae, what we call rugae of the conjunctiva, that redundant conjunctiva inferiorly, that you can pick up that there is redundancy. And a lot of times people with inferior redundant conjunctiva or mechanical dry will have injection over that conjunctiva area. So look for the inferior injection and know that you're possibly dealing with an inferior redundant conjunctiva or mechanical dry eye. So I'd like my peers to understand that mechanical dry eye or inferior conjunctiva chalasis is an underdiagnosed problem. It's more common than we think. It often gets missed. So think about it. The key to treating it is to suspect it. If you can suspect it, if you can go ahead and look for it and find it, then treatment is really not difficult. And with amniotic membrane, you're going to get great results.